That ticket price already felt expensive. But the real spending hasn't even started yet. This is where the true business begins. Theme parks aren't just built for fun. They're built like mazes, deliberately routing you past shops and food stands before you reach a single ride. Before you even reach the gate, parking alone can cost as much as a nice dinner. And that's before a single ticket gets scanned. Ticket sales are only the entry fee for the real business. Food, merchandise, and paid upgrades quietly generate a massive share of total revenue. That bottle of water costs almost nothing to produce. Sold inside the gates under a blazing sun, it becomes one of the highest margin items in the park. Most parks ban outside food entirely. That single rule eliminates your only alternative, forcing every hungry visitor into the park's own captive food system. A basic meal inside the park can cost 2 or 3 times a normal restaurant price. Hunger combined with captivity makes resistance nearly impossible. Standard tickets get you in the door, but waiting in line for hours is baked into the experience. That frustration is exactly what sells the next upgrade. Premium skip-the-line passes can cost hundreds of dollars extra per person. The 2-hour wait you're avoiding was never accidental, it was priced in from the start. These premium line-skipping passes have quietly become one of the fastest-growing revenue categories in the entire theme park industry, often more profitable than food itself. That camera flash on the ride wasn't random. It captured your reaction on purpose, knowing pure adrenaline makes people far more likely to buy the photo afterward. A single printed photo can cost more than an entire meal. Yet visitors buy them anyway, chasing the emotional high of the moment they just experienced. Notice how every major ride exits directly into a gift shop. There's rarely another path out, so browsing becomes almost unavoidable after the excitement fades. That stuffed toy might cost a fraction to manufacture. Branded and sold inside the gates, its price multiplies, banking entirely on emotional impulse buying. Parks know children are the most effective salespeople in the building. A tired parent saying yes just once can fund an entire merchandise department. On-site hotels often charge significantly more than similar rooms just outside the park. Convenience and early entry perks quietly justify the steep markup. Staying on-site often unlocks early park entry before regular visitors arrive. That small perk alone convinces many families to pay the inflated hotel rate. The hotel, the restaurants, and the shops are often owned by the exact same company. Every dollar you spend simply moves between pockets of the same business. Modern parks now use wristbands linked directly to your credit card. Tapping to pay removes the mental friction of watching cash physically leave your hand. Studies on cashless payment systems show people spend more when they can't physically feel money leaving their pocket. Tap and Go quietly increases total daily spending. Birthday packages bundle admission with decorations and treats at a steep markup. Bundling makes individual costs harder to compare, hiding the true price behind convenience. Seasonal events create artificial urgency. Limited time-only branding pushes visitors to pay extra for experiences that could easily run year-round if the park wanted. Even storing your own bag safely often isn't free. Locker rentals charge a daily fee, turning basic convenience into another small but steady profit stream. Sudden rain isn't a disaster for the park, it's an opportunity. Overpriced ponchos sell out instantly the moment weather turns, with zero competition in sight. Strollers and wheelchairs are also rented daily instead of provided free. The sheer size of these parks makes walking without one nearly unbearable for most families. The sheer scale of these parks isn't just for spectacle. Longer walking distances mean more exhaustion, more thirst, and more spending along every single pathway. Exclusive merchandise labeled as only available here removes any chance of comparison shopping. Scarcity marketing makes visitors feel they must buy now or miss out forever. Even restaurant reservations inside the park now come with paid priority booking. What used to be first come first served has quietly become another premium tier. Public financial reports consistently show that food, merchandise, and lodging often outperform ticket sales as the true profit engine of major theme park operators. By closing time, most families have spent far more outside the original ticket price than they ever expected walking in that morning. Every design choice funnels you toward spending. Entrances are wide and welcoming, but every exit quietly narrows directly through one final retail opportunity. None of this happens by accident. Behind the colorful mascots and cheerful music sits an entire team studying fatigue, emotion, and impulse spending patterns. Annual passes work the same way gym memberships do. Sold on the promise of frequent visits, most members quietly attend far less often than they originally planned. The rides bring the excitement. But the food stands, gift shops, hotels, and photo booths are where the real, quiet fortune gets built every single day. Next time you visit, remember, the ticket was just the entry fee. The real business happens in everything you didn't plan to buy. Subscribe for more.